Week 21, Rhetoric level. The unification of Italy may not seem world-shaking, but it concludes a long, slow drama that we followed through much of tapestry. As we learned in Year 1, Rome ruled almost all of the Italian peninsula for 753 years, from 267 BC to the fall of Rome in AD 476. It was nearly twice that long before Italy came back together, 1,385 years. Geography, traditions, and politics kept the states that were part of the medieval Holy Roman Empire from becoming a nation-state, like the rest of Western Europe, until 1861. In the overview, we've discussed how some Christians believed they were holding to the self-evident truths of the Declaration of Independence when they disobeyed man-made laws like the Fugitive Slave Act. The Christians who helped run the Underground Railroad violated the Fugitive Slave Act, but they believed they were obeying a higher law. Christians are supposed to render to Caesar what belongs to Caesar, but there were Christians who believed God had commanded them to disobey that law. So, what does your team think about all this? The New Testament tells Christians to obey the authorities instituted by God. See Paul in Romans 13. But it gives examples of Christians disobeying a direct governmental order that conflicted with Christ's commands. See Peter and John in Acts 4. Modern Americans can often reconcile these opposing principles by clinging to the Constitution, America's supreme law on earth, even when Congress or state legislatures enact laws that violate the Christian conscience. The First Amendment usually makes it possible for American Christians to obey God and man at the same time. President James Buchanan was the last peacetime president before the Civil War. He made a valiant effort to hold his divided country together, but in vain. Though he was, quote, personally opposed to slavery, end quote, he tried to uphold a constitution that recognized and facilitated it. It's hard to see how he could have done better than he did, but in hindsight, we can see that his effort to maintain the peace and preserve the Union was probably doomed.